Do you have that one friend that loves to shop? Well, here is mine. I went to her house to pick up an item last night. And I invited myself to go to At Home with her because she was looking for some garland to go around an accent wall. Lo and behold, why did I end up spending more money than her? I'm not going to do a lot of talking, but I'm going to let you guys see how much we walked all over At Home. We had to have gone up at least every aisle in the holiday section, in HomeGoods section, at least twice. We were looking for garland. She couldn't make up her mind if she wanted the red and white garland or the green garland. Some was way more expensive than others. Y'all, it was a time. And here I am, supposed to just going to get out of the house and to have a little bit of social interaction. I'm walking around, checking out stuff, picking up stuff. Why did I leave out of there spending like $70? That was not in the plan at all. Now, I will admit, At Home has some very cute holiday stuff. Some of it is a little bit pricey, but some of it is reasonably priced. You know, you just have to take your time. Oh, these cinnamon stick things, they smell so good. I meant to go back and get some before I left. But I'm going back today because there's some other fragrance that I would like that they have there. Do you guys have an At Home in your area? If so, do you shop there? Have y'all even started putting up Christmas stuff yet? Or is it too soon? You know, some people feel like it's too soon to put up Christmas stuff. There are others who wait until at least Thanksgiving Day. I've started a little bit, but yeah, she is going all out. She goes all out for all holidays. Anyway. Here I was looking for something for my door. I don't want anything bulky this year for my door because I have a storm door. And so I thought those candy canes would be really cute. But y'all, those candy canes were $40. Not doing that. There she go with that doggone garland again. She could not make up her mind as far as what she was going to get to go on that border. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all see the different things that At Home has to offer as I follow her around the store and collect items in my basket. Once again, here she goes with that doggone garland. And y'all, you'll see, this ain't it right here. It took her forever to figure out what she wanted to buy. Again, I'm going to be quiet because I know I'm just yapping and I talk too much. And I'll let y'all enjoy our shopping escapade.
I am packing my bags, I am leaving. Think I'm going to Paris or Rome. I gotta get out of this god-awful place that I used to call my home. Maybe I'm going to London. Gotta find someplace new. I'll move to a dump in a faraway slum to help me forget about you. I might be going to sunny California. I'll go surfing the waves till I drown. I really don't care, I will go anywhere. I just gotta get out of this town. 'Cause I see you in every corner, all the buildings and streets where your name. Go on, tell me I'm free to do as I please, but without you it's all the same. 'Tis a season to be lonely, and this Christmas sure everything reminds me of you. All those memories of you, they taunt me, but they're all I have left since you've gone. The longer I stay, there's no getting away. Gotta find someplace new to be alone. You'll be here with your friends and your family, all the loved ones that used to be mine. I'll be out of your way and out of your life, and I am going out of my mind. 'Tis the season to be lonely, and this Christmas is as sad as can be. I'd go out of my way to get out of this place, to forget you're not here with me. But wherever I go, I'll be thinking of you. 'Tis a season for feeling blue.
Y'all, we got over here to the scent section. These scents smell so good. I could not pass it up. I'm going to try and insert a picture somewhere in here so you can see up close. Look at me trying to compare because it looked like it was a little bit low in the diffuser scent, so I was comparing them. But I left there getting 2 of the sprays and 1 of the bottles of diffuser, but I want to go back and get a couple of those candles. They smell so good. Look at all this stuff in my basket. I haven't picked up string lights and everything. I was getting ready to get another diffuser. I am a sucker for diffusers, but that little diffuser was almost $40. Look, that bowl was so cute, but I resisted the temptation and got up out of there. Finally, we're getting ready to exit at home. But I'm a sucker for the little owls when you check out as well, because you see all kind of little gadgets and stuff. And she was walking ahead of me. Now, she's the one that loved to shop, but last night I was in somewhat of a shopping mood. She thinks she's slick. She was walking ahead of me, trying to walk a little bit fast. Like, girl, you better come on. I went on. But you know what? The bad part about it is I was so hyped when I left there and so in the spirit of organizing and getting ready for Christmas. I said, let me take my behind home once I dropped her back off at home. But that is not what I did. I ended up going to HomeGoods, y'all. That was a mistake too. Well, not really a mistake, because I did get something useful. Do y'all have friends that some kind of way, if you end up going to a store or something with them, you know you're going to spend money. You are going to spend money. So here I go, walking into HomeGoods. Now, the good thing about it, when I arrived at HomeGoods, it was close to closing time. Though I did laps around that store, I did not have a lot of time. So I'm not mad about it. I was so happy to start hearing them with the announcement saying, wrap it up, bring your final purchases up. But they were still open too long for me. And when I tell you, look at me, I was looking again for a solution for my door. I felt like that was really cute, but I'm so indecisive when it comes to some things. And then I was down here. I want something for my formal dining room table, like more of like in the tan family. I don't know what they're called, but they're like the scrunchy type tablecloth. And I'm a sucker for different coffees and syrups and stuff. That was the last place I needed to be. But I resisted the temptation. I did not purchase anything from that aisle last night. But, you got to look. You can't go down there and not look. You might see something unique, and then you miss out. Look at me. Just all over. Now, some scents that HomeGoods have, I really like. I didn't find what I was looking for in there last night in terms of a candle, because right now I want more of the Christmas tree scent, but I was also looking for something, pretty. And yeah, I was just all over the place. So I'll let y'all take a look at my HomeGoods shopping experience. I was really flying through there. When I got down this aisle, I forgot that I needed a rug for my front door. The one I had was getting kind of shoddy, so that's what you saw me grab here. It wasn't a really expensive rug, but just something for people to wipe their feet on when they first come into my house because I am a shoes on person in the house. I know a lot of people don't like for people to wear shoes in their house, but I allow people to wear shoes in the house because I had a previous ankle reconstruction and I have to wear shoes in the house. I cannot walk on a bare floor, and a lot of the house slippers that I find are too flat, and it feels almost like my pins are coming through the bottom of my foot. So I need an actual shoe on in the house. Even if I get up to go to the restroom, I'm going to slide my feet into some shoes. So look at me crossing my hands, walking through the store. I was fighting, y'all, trying my best not to pick up stuff, but I get so caught up in these stores, especially when I am in an organizing mode. It's so easy to get caught up. And I love baskets. All kind of, look at this pan. Okay, so y'all, I got a smoked turkey from Costco. That's actually what I went to pick up for my friend for Thanksgiving. And do I need this pan? No. Did I want that pan? Yes. It is so heavy. It just seems like a quality pan. But if you guys see how many pans and pots and the this and the that I have, I was like, girl, no, put it back. It was close to coming home with me, and I looked at another one that was a little bit larger. But y'all, I put that thing back like, no. You're just getting carried away. So I have a small powder room that I struggle with a storage solution for. So over here in the bath section, I did find a small rack to go in my bathroom, because I used to have this like little red basket that sat on top of the toilet and put some personal care items in as complimentary items if people come over and, should they need something. And then I had another container on the floor for like, small cleanup situations in the bathroom. And so I was like, this thing right there is cute, that little thing in my basket. And so I decided to get that because it fits very nicely in the corner in this particular bathroom, and allowed me to put some personal care items in there. Extra toilet paper, and should anybody need to clean up anything. So yeah. And here I was looking for some towels, decorative towels. I like those, but I think this year I'm going with more subtle colors like the tans and the greens. So I ultimately put those back, and I grabbed some of the green ones you'll see in a little bit. And I'm going to also try and pin a picture of what the bathroom looks like with that whatever you call it, that organizer thing in there. And so the next thing I want to do is get more of a festive photo to put in there right now. But we're going to see. I'm afraid to go back out to the store. I'm afraid that I'm just going to spend too much money. But anyway, it wasn't too much longer after this that they were like, y'all, come on, bring those last purchases up. But I'm not sure if I got anything else after this. I don't think I did. But anyway, y'all enjoy this walk around the store. Oh, I love these end caps. I know I keep saying I'm going to stop talking. I love these end caps because you can usually find some good cleaning products and stuff there. Again, I don't need any. I need to just stop. Retail therapy can be bad for me sometimes. I need to stop. I looked and didn't buy anything from there. I fought the urge because it's like, girl, you got so much cleaning stuff at home that you need to use. So as you see, I kept it going. It wasn't long though before I stopped. Isn't this cute? Look at these little jewelry box things. I think they're good for like if you're traveling, you can put it in your luggage. Look at that. It's cute. It has a mirror in it, and you can put your earrings and necklaces and stuff in there. Anyway, I didn't get that either. I put it back. I have to tell myself sometimes, put it back. It's not a need. This is a want. And realistically, are you going to use it? Probably not. My camera stopped recording here. I had recorded so much at home until I was starting to run out of battery life, but I didn't pick up anything else here. I was on my way to the counter.